leadership, and she could get some help in the middle and some of that scoring to replace some of that offense they lost from Carly Troudt, who you see there, the junior mid-hitter.
They've actually moved Carly Troudt to the outside this year. Very athletic player, dynamic player. She can really explode off the floor. Maybe a better fit for her on the outside. Is a little bit undersized at 5'9", but she can bring it.
Strong attack. Centennial picks it up. First time they get a chance to attack, and Carly Troudt puts it down. Side for foul. Shot. Far side, down off the hand. It's Katie Farmery.
Carly Troudt at the swing there. Take a look at it here. Just a strong swing, and the libero for Champlain Park just could not pick it up.
Over. Picked up the set, going far side for Troudt, and just in off the back. That's the dive.
Nice swing, another nice deep swing. Centennial's gotten some really deep kills. Take a look at it there, right on the line.
Far side with the set, just short off the hand of foul. 2015. Gore couldn't get it down, took a little off. Far side now for Troudt. Puts it down, saved, but too wide. As it was dug and then popped over too wide. Looking to do the same here. Set, Troudt, down, nobody home. It's tied at 1.
Talked about that a little bit earlier, opening of the match. Trout's a little bit undersized at 5'9", but she can really leap, and she's got a very fast arm swing.
It's a great save by the team of Centennial, able to get it back, and Troudt able to put it down for the point at 4-2, with that set up by that save on the far side.
That was defense all the way there. Started with the block, and then it was a Farmery that came up, and then
so.
Just Troudt right over the top, down for a point.
Sampson's still there, and then Gore in option. Troudt went to the right side of Gore, diving attempts. 18-14.
Nice.
Deep and picked up by Siraki. Shot, Troudt, dug out. Indication, but they pop it over. Gore kind of took herself out of that play. Shot this time for Troudt. 24-16 as Troudt slams it home.
Nice play by Centennial, keeping the ball alive. And another good swing by Troudt. Really impressive the way she attacks the ball.
They get it. Chance to set it. Far side for Troudt. Shot down and in. And just what the doctor ordered there. 4-1 now as Troudt gets the solid shot serve. So one of those tricky situations personnel-wise. Troudt finds the hole just off the hand of the defensive Callie Zevnik. 2011.
Take a look at the replay there. Kind of a floater spike.
Brunel serving. Near side, Troudt dug, but that's going to fall deep. 23-22 real quick.
So you can't get more than 1 point in one swing? Well, maybe not.
She was a middle last year. They moved her to the outside. Very explosive. She can really bring it as well.
And there's Carly Troudt, as you see, with those 238 kills. She'll still start out on the floor for the Cougars. This time it's picked up by Siraki. Set to the far side for Troudt, and the first point for the Cougars comes to stop the minutes as well. Either way, Farmery, the back set, and Troudt has to put it up and over, and she does just barely get it down under the reach of Alex Brown, the libero for Blaine.
Take a look at the replay. The blockers for Blaine all collapse to the middle.
Centennial. Brown with the serve. McConnell will get a chance to set for Troudt with the kill. Good attempt by Hawkins, but Troudt pulls it back to a 6-point set.
Big point there for Centennial, not only just to stop the Blaine run, but to get some confidence. Big swing by Troudt, goes right over the hands of Dimke.
16 serve attempts on the season. Blocked back on the shot by Dimke. That was Troudt and Jensen up front.
Little life now for Centennial. Try to get some momentum going here. A big swing, and yeah, Troudt up above the net. Nice block by Troudt.
Somebody was going to dig that. Far side, they go for Troudt. Looking for the shot, and she places it well. Along the back line, 18-14.
A little bit of a finesse shot on that one. Had to go over the big block and was able to do it. Take a look at that. Kind of turned her wrist over, cut it down the line, and found the back side of the net of the court.
She's back to serve, and she obviously plays bigger and smarter than her 5'9", and she'll get the service ace. When you're 5'9", Larry, sometimes you have to have that finesse in your attack, and she definitely has that.
You're not going to be able to go over a lot of people, so you need to learn some of those cut shots and down the line, cross court.
Get to the offense, Troudt the shot, and dug out again. Time it was Kaplan Hawkins. Push has been from the line so far today. Troudt will get the shot.
Keeps hammering away, does Carly Troudt. Take a look at the replay here. Another good swing. Very impressed by what that young lady can do.
Siraki will pick up the dig. Troudt.
Troudt with another kill.
21-14.
She's been pretty much the entire offense for Centennial tonight.
Tries to go up and over the block. Morgan still kept it alive. Shot for Dimke into a block, and point Centennial. So 11-7 still.
Take a look at that. Better point by Centennial. They moved very well. They had a good block.
McCauley push far side for Troudt with the shot. Off the block, and it got right in quick on Sarah Troudt. She couldn't do anything with it.
Yeah, you're right. It got on her before she really knew it.
Right.
You can't be called for a double on a first attack, but you can get called for a lift. That's what it looked like. It just stayed on her a little bit too long.
And over Huskies on the other side for the Centennial Cougars. It starts with a junior, Carly Troudt, and she's got the talent to score and score well, and that's what we saw the last time we were here at Centennial.
She's an explosive player. She really attacks the ball aggressively and hits the ball hard. She was a middle last year, moved her to the outside this year, and she's had success over there.
Far side for Troudt, looking for that first point. And she is going to get it off that block eventually. A couple of touches for Andover, but Centennial on the board. It's 5-1.
Take a look at the replay here. Good swing.
She's up over 80 now. To the middle for Troudt.
Nice play there by Centennial. Kind of ran a little combination play with the middle and Troudt coming down fairly close together. And as a blocker, you got to pick your poison.
Some trickeration tried there by Andover twice, and Carly Troudt shoves it right back down. And the first point will go to the Cougars.
Good point. Big point for Centennial right there. Take a look at the replay. Good attack by Troudt down the line.
Block back and got a hand on it again to keep it alive. Troudt, another swing, another point, and it's 2-1 Centennial.
That's what we need. That's what Centennial's need. She's really taking that, moving it around.
4-2. Troudt now on the serve. Good play by Centennial. And Andover trying to counter. Troudt puts it down. And she had the first couple of points of this set. And she comes back with it to make it 11-7.
Across.
And it's back to a 1-point set. Kill from Troudt. She's going to get it as it popped up over the net.
But she had enough power on it to get it through. Kind of running down the middle there, a play that she's used to.
Troudt slams it back down and wins the set for Centennial. 25-18.
Nice bounce back by Centennial. It started early. They grabbed the lead. Shoulders are up. Take a look at the replay here. Good serve by Anderson, leads to an overpass. Troudt not content to let's just get our 3 hits. Takes it down.
And that's exactly how Troudt started that set, with an aggressive swing, and she will end it with an aggressive swing, and her Cougars now recovers. McCauley the set, far side for Troudt. Put it down off the block.
Well, you can see it in the eyes here of Carly Troudt when that ball came over. She was determined. Got a very good swing on that.
Finds its way over the net. Now McCauley sets, far side for Troudt. And she'll get the kill, 21-19. Here she'll have it. Back set. No doubt about it. Put it down right in the middle of the court. Slammed it home. 21-20.
That was a hammer there. Let's take a look at the replay. Again, kind of ran Jensen and Troudt at the same time. Blocker's got to choose one.
Underway here in the fourth. 2-1 Andover. Second touch too deep into the net. It'll be a 1-0 Centennial to start. Andover trying to get something going here late in the fourth. They're up 2-1. Troudt, she'll get the kill. Not her hardest swing, but she put it in a good spot. 9-point set. Andover serving. Farmer. Troudt, excuse me.
That was Troudt again.
So Troudt with point number 22 here of the set. She'll go back to serve. 10-point advantage for Centennial. 11-point advantage for Centennial. And they're 2 points away from sending us to a fifth. First to 15 will take this long match. Graham back serving. 4-3, Farmer sets for Troudt, who slams it home.
There's that play. They bring Troudt inside. Quick attack. See that the set's not that high. Gives the defense a hard time or not much time to set.
Sent to the front, McAllen. Shot dug out by Siraki. A spin move out of it. The set for Troudt. She pops it down. Back to a 2-point set at 12-9. Shot poked down by Troudt. Not a hard swing, but a well placed. And we've said that a couple of times for Troudt. It's 12-10.
Here's Centennial.
Troudt comes up to win it and does. 13-11.
Running that play down the middle.